So just to remind you, you do need to draw the pictures, you do need to label them. It is super important. Now, watch this. This triangle that you just drew can be made into three different similar triangles. Now, this is not the exact problem, but I do want you to see, like, given this triangle, watch this animation. Let me move my face. Watch it again. I want you to see how it's matching up. Okay, so that's what's happening here. Now, I look at the big triangle, ABC, and 8 is definitely the shorter leg. So here's the big triangle, 8 is the shorter leg, and we're wanting X as that big, long hypotenuse. Then the middle-sized triangle was right here. Okay, that's right here. And we don't really know a lot about the leg lengths at all, okay? And the small triangles right here, put it here. We know that the small leg is 4 and the hypotenuse is 8 on that one. So then we draw the second picture here. Yes, you need to draw all three of those. Yes, I want you to label them. I want you to color them. Use a highlighter, use a marker, something so you can see that this 8 and the X go together and this 4 and 8 go together. That is note card 186. Pause me and finish that. Now, note card 187, we're actually going to answer the question. We have done the hard work. We drew the first picture, we drew the second picture. Now we set up a proportion. Okay, we're answering the question. It's easy now. You can do 8 is to 4. You could even have done 8 is to X. You just got to follow suit. Now, I did 8 is to 4. If I do that, then I say that equals is X is to 8. Like that. You cross multiply, and you get X is 16. Pause me and finish up note card 187. Now, here's another scenario. It says we have a triangle ABC, again, with a right triangle with BD drawn to the hypotenuse. So again, I know that the B is the right angle. It says that AC, all of AC is 15, DC is 6, and it wants the length of BC. So draw the first picture, make sure you read it, and you understand how to draw that on your own. Pause me and finish up card 188. Okay, so now let's draw the second picture. Let's really visualize what this is supposed to be. I actually start with the big one, and I move it up this way. And so you move it up this way, and you have the right angle, and the big hypotenuse is 15, so 15. And then this right here, this is the long leg, and that's what's given here is X. And so then, yes, there's a 6, and yes, there's this little part where the altitude would be dropped to. That's point D. Then I go to the middle-sized triangle, which is right here, and I put it here. Remember, the right angle is key. The right angle is right here, and so I know that's where point D would be. And then I know that the long leg is 6, so this would be 6. And y'all, its hypotenuse is X. And the small triangle on this one, I don't know anything about, but it's here, and I realize that they're all similar. This is difficult. Do you see what I'm doing? Do you see why there's orange and orange on the 6 and X? Because both of those are the long legs of those right triangles. Do you see why there's purple on the X and the 6? Because both of those are the hypotenuse of the right triangles. Pause me and finish up this second picture, note card number 189. All right, now note card 190. Really listen. We've got this set up. I know what's going on. Now I just set up a proportion. X is to 6. So I did X is to 6 as all of 15 is to X. You cross multiply, you get X squared is 90. Don't forget section 1.1. You've got to be able to simplify a radical. And so that would be 3 radical 10. Now you could give a decimal, but I really want you practicing your simplifying radical skills. Pause me and finish up note card 190. All right, this one, we've got our big triangle, we've got altitude BD, and it says AD is 3, DC is 12, and it wants this length of BD. All right, so pause me and finish up drawing the note card 191's first picture. All right, note card 192 is the second picture. What's happening? Well, the big triangle I put right here, the whole thing is 15, but we got a 3 and a 12 there. And I don't really need that because it's not what I don't need anything with that. But over here, the middle triangle, we got the hypotenuse. No, we don't. We don't know the hypotenuse. We got the long leg to be 12 and the short leg to be X. There you go. And then 3 and X on this one. You can pause me, finish up that one. I only got 10 seconds. So then here, we go to the very last one and we set up our proportion and we solve. Yes. Way to go, guys.